Welcome to Present Poetry, a podcast where we sit back, relax, and enjoy some poets of the past and present. I'm your host, Erin Crittenden, and before we get started on this week's episode, I want to remind you that all of the material used in this podcast is either public domain or used with permission from the author or the author's estate. It's a fun time for all ages, so sit back, relax, and get ready to hear this week's featured poet. This week's featured poet is Ean Teng Lim. Ean Teng Lim is a vegan lyricist who likes to use their poetry to bring attention to the cause. We are reading a few of those poems that they submitted to us through the forum at presentpoetry.com. This poem is called The Burden. Please do not ride my body of a horse. We need the safety that natural. We are friends. Why do you ride my body of a horse? I want us to be free. I want us to walk together. I do not want my body of horse to feel the burden. I want you to make me gleeful in ease. I love my body of horse. I love you. We are friends. Please let me observe your paces. I am always gentle. This poem is called My Child. I want my child to be with me. I do not want them to squeeze my milk. I do not want my child to be parched. I do not want my child to helplessly bleat. I feel my child. My child loves me. I love my child. Why do they torture me? Why do they ignore my importunity? My child becomes the slices for their appetite. This poem is called The Avarice. I fill your eyes with horrors. I deepen your skin with peril. I lengthen your mouth with neglect. I am the avarice. I exist. Humans make me worse. They maltreat you. You shudder. You weep. They ignore your voice. I should disappear. They selfishly sin. They use me to misuse you. I may not leave them. This poem is called Part. My body is real. Why do you desire my body? My body is a fish. I am not a fish. I am a spirit. Why do you part us and water? Why do you part my body and me? Why do you part my body? I do not perish. I do not leave myself. My new body is not a fish. I want to forget my sorrows. This poem is called Important. My body is important to me. Your bodies are important to you. Why do you murder my body? Why do you lacerate my body? Why do you season my pieces? Why do you devour my pieces? My lifetime is real for me. Your lifetimes are real for you. Why do you cease my lifetime? I love my eyes. Why do you see with selfishness? You love your eyes. Why do you make my eyes dead? Why do you misuse your bodies? Thank you for listening to this week's episode of the Present Poetry Podcast. If you enjoyed the show, feel free to like us, leave a review, or share us on social media. If you are a poet or you know someone who is, we would love to hear from you. You can reach out to us or submit your work through our website, which is www.present-poetry.com. Again, that is www.present-poetry.com. We can't wait to hear from you.